Well, hello everyone. Can you believe it's the second week of December already? Though we are happily probably marching toward the end of this 2020, looking forward to turning the page on this infamous year. We do also continue in our Advent season. Hopefully you've had an opportunity to take in the midweek Advent service that we posted online. Each Tuesday night at 6 p.m. during Advent, we will release the next worship service that we typically do in person here in the sanctuary, but are making available online during this pandemic time. Our theme for our Advent this year is Prepare Ye, to match our devotional book that hopefully you received as we mailed them to all the households of our congregation. As we think about worship, we continue to have our 9:30 a.m. worship in person here in the sanctuary on Sunday mornings. You no longer have to RSVP for those services, but just a reminder that as long as we do not go to a level purple, we will continue those. We are getting closer to that maybe becoming a reality, an unfortunate reality, as we now have the Black Star in our county, which means we have met the conditions for going to level purple, and if that happens for the second week, Cuyahoga County become a level purple, and at that point we will cease to have in-person worship. We'll suspend worship to a future time that we will let you know. Let's hope we don't have to go down that path. We've been this close before, and I managed to avoid going to purple. Let's hope that continues. But it is kind of scary with the numbers going up, and particularly because a lot of the surrounding counties to Cuyahoga County have went to purple. So let's hope we avoid all that and not have to deal with that mess at all. But also, as we continue in the Advent season, we know we are journeying closer to the celebration of our Lord's birth with our Christmas Eve. As we stated before, we are going to have our 3 Christmas Eve services at their normal times, 5:30, 7:30, and 11. You do not have to RSVP for any of those. But the 5:30 and 7:30 services are going to be held in a parking lot so that you can come and stay in the safety of your own vehicle, so that those are not subject to cancellations. We will have those pretty much no matter what. The 11 o'clock service in the sanctuary, of course, will be subject to the color codes of the state. The parking lot services will not be a full service, but probably half hour to 40 minutes in length. We will be giving you communion elements as you come in, a bulletin, and also an LED candle to light as we sing Silent Night. We will have 1 candle available for each car. If you would like to have more than one person be able to light a candle when we sing Silent Night, I encourage you to bring those extra candles with you. If weather is good and it permits us, maybe we get outside the cars even for the service, or stand and sing even Silent Night, or conclude with Joy to the World. It will be subject to weather conditions. It will be broadcast by an FM transmitter. So those of you who have been here for our parking lot communion services know what that's like. But if you haven't been, basically you'll come in, we'll have a station for you printed on the bulletin that you tune to. And if technology is our friend, you'll be able to hear me on the radio, as well as hopefully some music pieces as we do that worship service to celebrate our Lord's birth together. Again, those 5:30 and 7:30 times for our parking lot services on Christmas Eve. As part of that, we hope to have luminaries in various places around the parking lot. And if you are able to bring a milk jug by for those, that would be great. In addition, I'm looking for help for crews to help, 1 crew for 5:30 and 1 for 7:30. It will not be a big undertaking, but if you could come and be a part of those crews, please let me know as soon as you can by sending me an email. We'll have that crew come a little bit early to both of those services just to help set up and help distribute bulletins, those candles that I've mentioned already. So if you're able to do that, it'd be greatly appreciated. Just drop me an email as soon as you can so we can get those preparations finalized. Also, during the season of giving, we too seek to be outreach, to be part of our ministry to touch other lives. We are collecting items for the Redeemer Crisis Center. As you see, Carl Kubel made us a container to fill this cup of blessings, and those items include winter coats, linens, towels, and other things that were mentioned in the list that hopefully you have somewhere of the items we are collecting. This also is the final week of which we are collecting Target gift cards for our partner ministry Oasis in Akron. We need those brought by the church by December 15th at the very latest, because we are passing them on to that ministry. If they come after that, we will not have a way to get them to them in time so that they can be distributed in a fashionable manner that lines up for their Christmas celebrations as well. Thank you for all the support in that. It is really appreciated how you continue to think of others even in the midst of all these things that are occurring. One other announcement, again, we will be posting the Bible study of the book of Jonah that Judy Hochak is leading. And again, if we are able to be in present, we will continue to record those and post those and send out those links to you, as well as the midweek services links. For any of the worship services, you do not necessarily have to wait to receive a link by email. If you are a subscriber type person, if you get on our CRLC YouTube channel, you can simply subscribe, and anytime we post something there, you will get notification that a new video is up. Just sort of one way to make sure you know you're getting things in a timely manner, but we try to send those emails out just as quick as we can and in a way that gets that information to you in a good way. So I hope you are able, with the different arrangements, with the news around us, to be able to somehow think about this Christmas, think about Christ's arrival, certainly in different ways than we are accustomed to, but maybe in a way God can use that to remind us again about what is temporary in this world and what is ultimate, and that of the love of Christ and the love of God. In the meantime, be safe, wear a mask, and take care, dear church.